welcome back to Stoneopolis, where I have currently set up the stage for our next little task on our quest system. So as not to waste the blood in the altar, I have put quite a few void nuggets in there, and we'll be making quite a bit of void copper, which I'm assuming we're going to need at some point, but I've not seen it in the recent recipes. So let's jump into the quests and let's see where we're starting on straight off the bat. So we're going to need a lava fragments, which is basically just a thermal shard. Now put the thermal shards on specifically for this, and I am going to put a little bit more fuel in here so it can get on with the rest of them. It uses a heck of a lot of fuel in here, guys. A heck of a lot. Right, so I have to turn these into lava fragments. I'm just going to do them all, because I'd rather have too much of something than not enough and have to go and start grinding again. So this can be used to summon lava monsters when used on the summoning block with lava under it, right? And we'll get B-Bucks for that. Of course we'll get B-Bucks for that, guys. And I want one of these. Yeah, I'll go and get one of these from over here. I'm not waiting that bloody long. Right, so I want lava underneath here, and I do want a bucket to grab that life essence, I think, that's already under there. See, I've had to start collecting my buckets of creosote oil. A bucket, a bucket, a bucket. Right, so I'm going to have to dig into my iron, which is not something that I relish doing, but, you know, it's got to be done, peeps. It's got to be done. So we're going to take that life essence out of there, and I'm going to put one of these underneath, like so. Now what should happen, I am actually going to come down here. I'm going to get me, oh, well, I'm not going to get me sacrificial knife because I don't know where I've put it. I've obviously put it away somewhere so safe that I can't find it. There you are. Right, so we're going to stand on the block with a knife. Oh. And we're going to bash it. And it's still on fire. And we're going to bash it again. We're not actually getting much, are we? Oh, right, there we go. Right, now we've got blaze powder from that. Right, so can we do a few more? So you can't stay on fire, dude. So we're going to need the blaze powder for something, I'm assuming. And they're pretty easy to kill as well. So they're like just the one hit. Our beautiful fire monster. So we've got 5 so far. And that fire is actually quite annoying, because I have to put that out first before I spawn another one. Right. Oh, we've got a lucky bag, guys. We've got a bloody lucky bag. Look at that. Please actually be a lucky bag. Oh, it's a loot bag. Right, I'll let it off then. I'll let it off. Do you think 9's going to be enough? Well, 9 has to be enough because that's all I'm taking. Oh, we've got 21. Right, what's in the loot box? Oh, we've got some cabbage seeds. It's all about the cabbage, guys. It's all about the cabbage. Right, so, on our next quest, we want fire sticks. And that is basically lava fragments with a stick. So we've got plenty of lava fragments and we've got plenty of sticks. So I'm going to make them up. Lava fragments. Right, so we've got 64. And that'll finish that quest off. blazes can be summoned using the summoning block. What with the blaze rod? Right, so what do I do with them? Not made by Amazon. Oh, that's funny, that. That's funny. So do I use the fire stick on the block? Yes, I do. Oh. Blaze me heart. Let's get quite a few going. That's quite noisy, that, guys. I do apologise. They are all one shot though, so. Got 14 sticks. 16. That's quite funny, that, watching them fall like that. Should we go again? Let's go again. Let's get rid of these. Yeah, go down to 20. So there's 20 on there. Getting quite a few, aren't we? Right, 27. Right, so we've done that and left quite the carnage behind. That's more BBs. Blaze powder we've got. And now we're on the resource generator too, which I'm quite excited about. Because this can, like, do your cobble and other stones, and it can automate it. So all you have to do is put a chest underneath and you're good to go. So 4 cobble, 2 buckets of water. Oh, great. So does that mean I have to make another bucket? So let's do ourselves another bucket. Let's open that in a little minute. Let's just clear my hotbar. What am I looking for, peeps? Me bucket. Right, that's got my life essence in it. Can I, like, just gulp it? No, I don't want to put it in there. Right, I'll just put it in there. So let's turn that into life essence. That's okay. We want water. Water is what we want. I have set a couple of cloches up as well. And what's in that loot box? More cabbage. Right, well that's okay. Yeah, I've set me cloches up, and we've got redstone and lapis. Then we've got bamboo, and then we've got the wood off the trees. Now the 3 drawers don't work on this for some reason. I had to use a 4. So it's collecting wood in both the top ones, because it won't collect it in there, it just keeps going over to there. Yeah, we're having all sorts of issues, people. All sorts of issues. But nothing that we can't handle, I don't think. So I think it was like that and like that. And I've forgotten, guys. I've forgotten. Right, it's top and bottom. So I was almost there. So let's get them back. Let's do that. And then let's do that. And that'll give us the resource generator too. Now I do get my buckets back. And I kind of want to put this. I don't want to put it there because I need to put a drawer underneath it. Do you want to put it over here? Let's just put it there. And then I can do that. And let's have a look. Right, it's currently obtaining stone. I don't want you to obtain stone. Dude, how do I get into here? Oh, dang and dang. Right, so we'll collect that. Can be used to duplicate certain blocks. The guidebook will help. What guidebook? That one? So have a read if you need to, guys, because I read pretty quick. Right, so it looks like I've got to press U on it. So I'm going to collect the reward for that. Right, I'm going to press U. Right, pressing U is not working. Do I actually have to give it something? Right, well, let's give it a cobblestone. It's obtaining... I don't want it to obtain stone. Right. Right, so I've got to put a block above it. So if I do that... Right, now it's collecting cobblestone. Right, so that is what I like to see. I'm just going to put one of these drawers underneath people. And put cobble in it. And let's see, right, so it is collecting cobble. I may change that. But if we go on... So let me put these bee books away. They do get kind of annoying. Right, so I'm going to move that. Let's move all of these out of here. Now, the resource gen 2, I'm going to press U on it. Right, we can turn them into an improved input upgrade. Or the everlasting one. I quite want the everlasting one. Because that one gives an 80% chance of the things you put in the strainer of producing more than one without using a block up, if that makes sense to you. Right, the resource gen 2. Right, there we go. Which blocks can we put on it? We can put quite a few on. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Beacons. Let's generate some beacons, guys. But there's redstone blocks there. There's all sorts of other blicks and blacks. We'll just keep it collecting cobble for the time being. I can smelt that into stone if need be. Now let's go on to our other quests and see what the crack is. Right, blast bricks. So they're made from normal bricks. So that's 9 4s, that's 36, because we need 9 lots of them, don't we? So it's 36 bricks. I don't think we've got enough bricks. We have got these. So I'm going to take these. Where are my bricks? Oh, we've got 37. Right, let's just take all them. I want to put one back in. Just one, thanks. Right, so we've got the 36 bricks. What else do we want for this? We want 36 blaze powder, and that should probably be more than enough. 36 blaze powder, we haven't got enough. So let's get some more fire sticks. And let's do a bit more bashing, shall we? Not without me dagger. Get down, Blaze. Hello? A few faces up there. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 29. Right, that's 39. So we should be able to do that one now. Right, so let's go in and make... What we're making? Oh, those blast bricks. So it's 4 bricks, 4 nuggets. So 4 bricks, 4 nuggets. I couldn't see them, guys. I couldn't see them. I'm blind. Blind as a bloody bat. Right, so that's the 27. So that should be pretty much good to go. So we've got them. Blast bricks. Oh, more BBs. You could be more helpful, game. Slag actually comes from the thing that I build. Now I did kind of want to put it here with the others, but there ain't no room. So we are going to go here. Sort of centralised In fact, I'm going to centralise it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3. I had it perfect in the first place, guys. I don't know what I'm worrying about. I honestly don't. No, we're going to be boring and doing it this way. I know we have the vein mine on, but I'm not going to use it, guys. I want it to be totally boring. So we'll get these in a 3x3x3. And then we're going to whack it with a hammer, which I do actually have in hand. Right, so that's the crude blast furnace that we've got so far. Let's put them back in there and take that out of my inventory, out of my hand. No, let's just do it like that, shall we? I think that's all I've got. 17 BBs to my name, guys. 17. Right, so on with the quests. Right, so we've got to make steel. Right, how do we make steel? Are you going to tell me? Oh, it's iron. Dang, man. I've not really got that much iron to be just giving away, dude. Right, so there's 10, and that's all you're getting. So 10 into there. We want some power. I'm going to take some of them. I'm going to put that into there, and that should give us our steel. Don't know about you guys, but I'm finding this pack pretty interesting. Only because I've not done it myself. In fact, I don't think I've done any of the mods in here myself, really. Right, so that's steel. That'll give us another 3. That's helpful. And we have the slag there. So I'm going to collect the rewards for that. And then we're moving on over to... What the heck? A kinetic dynamo? Dudes. Right, steel rod. A steel ingot in eroding water. That seems like a waste. Right, so let's put it in the eroding water then. I've not got much left on the durability of this. Well, that's not working. Don't tell me I need an iron bleeding mesh. Well, it's not happening right now if I do. Oh yeah, it needs an iron mesh. Of course it does, guys. Of course it does. Because why wouldn't it need an iron mesh? Just to use every single ounce of my iron up. I think that is pretty cruel. I'm going through all this effort. What have we come in here for, peeps? Let's put that in there and that in there. We've got a piece of melon. I don't know what good that's going to do. I'm going to put them in there because they're broke. I'm going to put my steel. It might be better if I go and put it in this inventory here. So let's do that. We are going to need more iron. So let's hop to here and see what we need for it. Void ingots. And we've got the lapistone alloy. So let's go and grab some more void ingots. We've got 3. Well, that is why I put all these into here, guys and girls. That's exactly why I put all these into here. So we can get some more void ingots, and that 3 turns into 32, which is good. So there's 22. Let's head on over, back and forth, back and forth. Let's get these, that gives us 17. Do not sit there, I like you there. And then we're going to get these turned into iron. The chores. So, this is going to be our iron mesh. And we can go and put that exactly where it needs to go. And that is in this little slot right here. So let's do that. Let's do that. Now that's working. I could probably just bin that. And I do have a trash can there. So I'm just going to open the trash can and close the trash can, and that's that gone. So is this one done? Yes, we have our steel rod. And we get 2 more. Awesome, it's awesome. I don't want to go up there just yet, guys. I'm scared. Steel mechanical components. Now that is on the engineer's workbench with 2 steel, a copper and a lapistone alloy. 2 steel. We've got plenty. A copper, which we've got over here. And the lapistone alloy is already in. And that will give us, I'm going to do 2. That'll give us those alloys. And we get another 1 for the taking. And then a steel block. And obviously that's 9 steel. I don't think we've got 9 steel, guys. It's definitely not steel. It's very expensive. So that means I'm going to have to go back, get some of the iron that I've just smelted up. Oh, 9. What a coincidence. And then we're going to have to put that into there. I don't know what that slag's going to be used for. I have no idea. That one runs off really quite quick. Now let's have a look at the kinetic dynamo. Right, so what is that? A copper coil block. Oh my days. Copper coil. Right. That means I'm going to have to sort out some of this. I'm going to make the coil blocks, and I think we'll jump in to the actual block together. Right, so let's run a few more of these quests off, guys. So for the dynamo, we're going to need a copper coil block, which is coil around 1 steel ingot, and that'll give us that one. I also want that, which is a steel block, so that'll give us that. And on the dynamo, we have this, we have this, we've got the iron, we just need 2 redstone dust, which can just grab from over yonder, right here. And then we'll head back up, go onto here, so kinetic dynamo, let's just type it into the thing, like so. Oh, it's an iron component and not the steel one. Have I got any iron components? Oh, balls, dude. Absolute balls. And that is 2 iron, a copper, and a lappy alloy. 2 iron. Yep. I have copper and the lappy alloy. Iron. Copper, and that'll give us one of those. Give me these back because I may need them. And we'll head straight on up and build it right out the back like that. So that's the kinetic dynamo, and that is going to be for some kind of windmill power. So we're going to take the BB for that. The windmill is a steel ingot. Have we got any? Yes, we do. We have 4. So let's have a look. So there's a windmill and a water wheel. I'm going to do them both just because they are part of the tree. I know they're optional, but that's the way it's got to be. Now, I do have treated wood over here that have been such a darling and made in my time. They are the sticks. So if we look for windmill, how many do we need? Oh, I have no clue. Windmill blades. How many do we need? We need 8. Right. So if we do that, have we got enough for 8 though? No, we've not. We've got enough for 6. Let's make ourselves some more sticks. And let's try that one again, shall we? So that, and that'll give us 2 more. Then we can clear that. We can do that, and we can put our steel in the middle. And that'll give us the windmill. And we got more BBs. And then the water wheel. Whoa. Whoa. It's that one there. So I think we're going to need more sticks. Let me go and get some more wood just in case. I've just taken all my treated wood, guys. That's no joke. So let's make a couple more of them. We do have the iron. Right, so how many of these can I make? And how many do we need? We only need 4. So that's alright. So let's do the windmill, water wheel. Which is there. So that is our windmill, that is our water wheel. And that will complete that one. Now I know this is for power, but I'm not exactly sure how to get into that. So I'm just going to follow the quest line. We now need a steel plate, which is made inside the strainer with steel. And it is an iron... Whoa! A steel block for 1 plate. Oh well, it gives you 7, I suppose. Right, so let's go and dunk our steel block then. Right into here. Wow. Yes, I've been doing deep slate pebbles. Just in case I may need it at some point. So here is our 7 plates. So we have that. And that'll give us another 5, which is great. And a metal press mould plate. Used inside the metal press. But we don't have the metal press machine, guys. Right, does it actually tell you in the JEI? Oh, it's not there, is it? Metal press mould. Right, I don't know how to make the metal press machine. Right, so there you go, hang on. So we've got 4 steel plates and 4 ingots. I haven't got 4 ingots. Iron. Any old iron, we do run. Right, so the iron needs to get turned into steel. So we'll do that. And then hopefully we can get this last quest of this chapter done. So there's 1 steel. And this will be number 2. Where's that gone? Right there. So it was 4 steel plates and 4 steel. Now we have 4 steel plates. Right, so that actually does give us that. That's the metal press mould plate, guys. And that will complete that chapter and give us some more BBs. Right, so we've got this far. We're now onto massive machines. Guys, this is scaring me. And I think we're going to be doing this in the next episode. Mm, sounds like something a little bit out of my league. But we'll see, guys, we'll see. Anyway, friends, that brings us to the end of an episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. I'm getting a little bit confused by all of this. So any hints, tips, comments, suggestions, leave them down below. And if you have enjoyed, you know what to do. Hit like. Don't forget to subscribe. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye.